So
Alright, give me a
This could
second.
be the run.
he said this could
Never
be the
know.
run. Yeah, definitely. Hey,
Start.
definitely. Hey, hit record in OBS.
Hey, dude, I'm
Never
very
know.
religious about my golds. Okay, if I get one, even if it's by a quarter of a second, I gotta keep that.
That's fair. That's fair.
A gold is a win.
That's right.
All right, it should be. Hold on. Get myself back up there. There we go.
Hold on.
And I think for me, it would be this option to start it.
Alright, so let me just do this.
As a matter of fact,
And
hold on. Let me load up a save. Make sure my mouse is working, like my keys and all that.
yeah, should be fine.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah, I got both windows back. Yeah, all I had to do is basically wait for both of y'all to load in there, and as soon as you went back live.
Okay, yeah, it's working. I am ready. Let's do this.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready to go to start the timer. Alright, so Alan, if Flaws, you're good, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Demetrius, you're good, sir?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, Alan.
Alrighty.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. And I'm going to work on server muting and server deafening them. There's Flaws. And there's Demetrius. And we're off, folks.
Alrighty.
It's going to be exciting, bro. Are you ready, Alan? Are you ready?
I am absolutely ready. We got two runners. These two runners right here, they're both pushing for sub 50. So this should be a really, really good race. It should be neck to neck, actually.
I must say, I've been excitedly waiting to see this matchup because I know just how good they both are and very consistent. Like they downplay just how consistent they really are, and it's really going to be something to unfold here. We're going to see them neck and neck for a moment, and then they're going to kind of separate. Let's let you talk about a little bit about the one frame start we're going to be seeing from Flage here.
So the one frame from Flage, basically, he's going straight to lawyer's office, Ken, right? So one frame is different in the sense that you don't have to set any replays, as you can see from Demetrius, which is he's setting up for his start. Essentially,
Oh, it gets the locked ambo. Sorry to interrupt, but oh my goodness, that is such an unfortunate thing. It's going to cost him some time here, having to restart. And you see here, this is going to be a difference. Flaws not needing to worry about that, right? He's just continuing on his run, going about his day. He's kind of putting all his eggs in the one frame basket, so to speak. Wouldn't you say, right?
Yep, I would say so. And it's unfortunate for Demetrius because if I'm not mistaken, I believe.
Oh, taking a spill here, and this is this nasty little curb here that just likes to reach up. It's like a goblin reaching up out of the graveyard, right? Just my goodness. Vice City being mean already.
Nasty.
All right.
It's like if you're going too fast or too slow there, you will bottle rocket.
It is.
And
It's
also
just instant bottle rocket.
is that one frame lets you skip some dialogues by pressing F3 if you don't have the replay file. That's a big advantage, like 8 seconds at Treacherous Wine segment at least.
So an 8-second time save after the jury period, dude. Now this is
after the jury period.
So that's very nice. An 8-second time save in your pocket is definitely something to look at too.
100%.
Maybe. Yeah, even without that skip, Flash already is having like, let's say, 20 seconds of advantage just for raw struts.
And so Demetrius here, is kind of banking. He's wanting to escape this rampage timer to be able to just cleanly enter the Malibu Club and leave without needing to do some sort of, alternative crouch into the marker, for instance, right? To try to skip that interaction of having to walk into the club and then leave the club again, right?
Yep. Otherwise, if he doesn't make it on time, he'll have to re-enter the Malibu twice.
Let's give Falaz a little more stream volume there. And is he going to make it here? We're going to... Oh!
Almost make it.
Demetrius almost makes it there. He comes so close. My goodness.
He's still good, though. Well, no. That's unfortunate.
And thanks again, Lizzie and Jacob and Falaz's mom and Nims. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. These boys are definitely putting on a show, though. Listen, this run is extremely, extremely stressful when it comes down to things that can happen that are just out of your control, for instance, right? The RNG on certain strats, you can just kind of get cycled. There's a strat here that we just saw Demetrius pick up this cell phone. Philip, do you want to tell us a little bit about the man dupe there?
Yeah, when you kill the chef and you are doing Molotov start, you can save like 5 seconds by triggering the replay when you pick up the phone at the same time. And also, Flash got the early cop car.
Oh,
That's really a lot of time saves. That's like 10 seconds or 7 seconds of time save because you are expected to go to the alley and spawn a cop car. But by getting the early cop car, he definitely
oh,
capitalizes on
he's gonna lose
a
a
lot of
little
time saves.
time. He missed the one frame there. He was a little early on the release, and he noticed it immediately. So what he's gonna have to do now is he's gonna have to wait on the timer to reach 20 seconds so that the phone call is going to be coming through again so he can make another attempt on it right here. This is going to be key right here. Oh, looks like he got it that time. We're going to listen. Do we get the hooray? Yes. Why didn't we hear the hooray? Let me give him a little more stream volume.
And also, Dimitrios lost time by picking up the shotgun near the bench after exiting Malibu. In counterpart, in the other hand, Flash didn't have to pick up any shotgun from he just got a shotgun because of the cop car because he got into a cop car. So yeah, that's a free time save as well.
I don't know
That's
if I'm
just
getting sound from Flaz's game feed, but it's okay.
Oh, he didn't get into the Fagio. Yeah,
He
it's
missed the
pretty tough.
scooter.
It's very tight the time when you gain Tommy movement
When you go to
to get
get out
into
of
the
that,
Fagio.
when you go to get out of that scooter, the timing when you do the one frame, you get almost no extra time, right?
Yeah,
So it's very tight.
it's so tight, really tight. It's hard to get into.
basically you need to be on that scooter by the time the line ends. I think it's dumb Florida moron. You need to be on the scooter before that line ends.
And then sometimes Tommy will kind of, when you go to turn the corner, he'll almost kind of stutter when you go to get on the scooter, and that will literally, just that little stutter will cause him not to be able to get on the scooter. So Fly's here already headed to Riot, very nice. Taking that little bit of a hit, as far as having to wait on that phone call. But I mean, you're going to see here that we were talking about earlier, he's going to be able to skip this phone call now that he's all the way finished with Riot. And now Demetrius, you're going to see what's going to happen to him when he takes this phone call, right? He's going to have to let this phone call. So we're literally going to get to see live just the difference in this phone call. As we're going to see, now he has to answer the phone and he has to listen to the phone call, for instance, right? So he's sitting there listening, he's talking, he's up at the bike, right? Whereas Flash was able to jump right on the bike. Now we're seeing where Demetrius is having to wait, right? He's trying to kick the bike around, you know, and now Floss is already up to the parking garage now.
It's a side effect of the Molly start.
Yes.
Yeah, but they are right now pretty close though. R right now they are on the same mission
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
because at the start I saw Flash was having like a whole mission advantage. So so this is looking pretty good for Dimitris.
Doing a very good job right here, looking away the traffic
Yeah.
spawns. Oh, gets that corner right there. That corner right there. He's trying to line up to throw the bike off the wall there. Very, very unfortunate right there. Just that little corner. The way the corners almost grab you in this game. It's like almost like you're not expecting the hitbox to kind of react like that. So now Demetrius here trying to do his best to catch up here. Looking away this traffic. Another good example though of looking away the traffic there. To be able to get down this road. Oh! Gonna have to keep it on the road though. There we go, Demetrius. Flies is on his way back to Cortez now. Oh!
Oof.
My goodness.
Having but very good there right there. You see how he threw the bike instead of forcing himself into the bike and potentially crashing, throwing the bike and then jumping back on it so you're not losing as much time. Very nice. How are you? Look at me. Appreciate you hanging out. How are you, Billy?
That shortcut is really a risk. Usually you use that shortcut for small shootout, but he tried to improvise to try to gain some time back. But right now Dimitrios is catching up for sure.
Gonna see what he does at Mall Shootout right now. Falaz now, he has a couple of different strats he's kind of been toying with here when he's behind in the splits to try to make up some time here. Coming, let's see which method he winds up going with here. And then we'll see what Dimitri. Ooh, Falaz is going with the time save. He's going with the time save strat. Let's see it, folks.
He's gonna try that.
Oh, he's pulling it out.
Again.
He's in the toolbox. Oh, let's see it. Gonna need to go over the wall.
Works.
Oh! Throws the bike. No, go get it. Go get it. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice, though. Demetrius is going to be going the back way. This is like I guess you would call this the safe method, but it's very, it's very optimal. The other way that Flies used obviously is a little riskier with the curb there and how you have to approach it, but it's still very nice to hit it. And when you hit it completely fully, it's so nice and such a nice little time save. So it's going to bring them pretty close here, though. It's making it a very tight run. They're both going to be running a Guardian Angel at the same time now. So even though we saw, I know, and we saw two separate starts, right? But, we got two runners that have been running this game for a long time. They're really good runners, and we're seeing it. We're seeing just how races work out in real life, folks. Like oh my goodness, Flies here getting a little greeted from the wall there.
And that we just witnessed a segment that is Cortez segment. It's a pretty much round killer if you have really bad RNG with the traffic, and yeah, that's basically how Dimitrios capitalized the errors of Flash because of the traffic, I think.
But being able to make up time here, though, with the straight lines, and I can't say it enough about both runners being able to look the traffic away. Demetrius and Flash here, being able to get cleaner lines coming from, treacherous swine down the road, headed back to Cortez, being able to turn the camera to look the traffic away. It's something you can't understate enough.
I think it's a minor detail, but one thing to note too, Falaji went for Kruger skip, so the way that they're gonna handle this segment is gonna be slightly different.
Ooh, Flaw's looking to make up some time then, huh? Kruger skip, very nice. Probably going to grab the health too, just to go ahead and top off his HP. And this is a good. This is actually a pretty good spot in the run to go ahead and replenish your HP. That way you have kind of enough HP to make it to Sir Yes Sir, where you'll actually wind up receiving a completely free heal and armor when you start that mission. So it's very nice.
Hopefully it won't kill Diaz. Alright, everything good for Flash right there. Yeah, Diaz is not dead, so good news for Flash.
Very good. He's got a little bit there. Hey, he's got a little bit there.
Basically, this mission is an auto-scroller. Uh, the only way to gain time is by killing the last guys as fast as possible as you can by blowing the voodoo. But as you can see here, none of the runners went for that strat. That strat is so risky to do.
Yeah, making sure going for the sure thing there. Very good kill. Oh,
Yeah.
Fly's getting. How did he tank those shots from the Uzi there? That's very unfortunate because that was very good shots there. He just tanked them. That is definitely unfortunate there. That's just something you don't see very often. I don't know if it was the angle or the bike somehow, the hitbox of the bike, huh? You think that's what it was there? The hitbox of the bike absorbing the bullets? Is that what we were seeing?
No. The bike? What do you mean?
When the guy almost got away from Flaws right there. When he was shooting him with the Uzi, where the bullets potentially hitting the motorcycle. Oh, Flaws, no. Not the gate zip. The gate zip monster. He did not cancel the phone call, fortunately, so he can just back up, retry. Good stuff. Go ahead and slide over, because he did Kruger skip, so he won't have the Kruger right here. So he's just going straight over. Let's see if he tucks the car over. No, straight to the marker. Play your replays. Get out of here. Gonna be looking for the fade skip. And this is something too. Demetrius is gonna be looking to glitch some cars here. And flashes as well. Any glitch cars here, I would say, is a win, right?
100%. It might even help for Copland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
those cards are very important for the rest of the run for sure.
looking to have four cars, right? That seems to be the consensus on the golden number, right? 4.
I would say that 2 is enough here. 2 glitch cars are, and you're pretty good. You're
Brother
good
Doggy,
to
how are ya?
I normally just aim for 2 cars, 2 glitch cars here, and the rest of the run is it's okay. It's
Alright, yep. Very good right there from Demetrius. Flaws is right behind him, though. Going to be looking to do the same thing. This replay right here is pretty key, right? Watching his foot position. Boom. Getting the replay off. Pull the guy out of the car. Make sure you have good shots on him. Boom. Good timing there. Textbook example. Demetrius and Flaws both getting the good chase. See if we can get a car here. Oh! For some reason, it didn't capture Flaws' stream audio this time when he shared his screen in Discord. That's disappointing, but we just won't have the audio, unfortunately, from his game sound. So I can't tell if he glitched that car. But both runners very close right here, going to the VCN helicopter. Going to be taking advantage of this helicopter a few times in the run. Would you say this is kind of like the kind of first big quarter of the run done now? You're kind of taking a breather. You fly the heli for a minute. Is this maybe where you kind of finally get to take a breath?
yeah, you gotta for sure you are going to take a breath because supply demand is also an auto scroller. You just have to wait and shoot the guys from the boat, so you can calm down for a little bit. before entering the next segment that is from Sergio Sir to Shakedown to rub out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big breathtaking
Ooh,
segment here.
nice from
Basically,
Demetrius here, trying to land here. Like these hit boxes here around these trees. Uh, I would say, I, like some of the worst hit boxes in the whole game. Yes or no?
2002 hitboxes.
I mean, oh, here comes Flaws now. Boom, stucco. Very nice. We got to give Flaws the classic Flaws stucco there. Very nice from him. He's skipped the Kruger now, so remember he still doesn't have the Kruger, so he's gonna need to do this little slide walk for right now to break free of these phone calls to get the movement instead of having the Kruger to aim. So that's another thing that when you go for the Kruger skip to save that little bit of time, normally you can just kind of look to break the movement with the phone call, with the weapon there, and it's a little easier. But when you don't have it, you kind of have to make sure you can get that slide. So
also note that Flash got a better landing, but the path he took with the heli was a little bit weird. I would say slower than Dimitri's, but at least the landing was faster than Dimitri's for sure.
but look at Floss's health, 27 health. Does he go for the health or does he risk it? 27 HP. What do you think? What would you do in this situation? 27 HP. It's a race.
You can take the HP from the fountain after killing Lance. I would say um, it's enough time. You have
Yeah.
enough time to pick up the health icon. I don't know, the health pickup. Yeah, you can Flash may do that to
And
secure this mission.
definitely make sure to follow these guys. Let me get Flash a
Yeah, because after
fly.
killing Lance, you spawn next to a fountain. In that fountain, you can just pick up the health. Hopefully, he will do that, of course, because the next mission that is the fastest boat, uh, it's it's also risky without so much HP.
Definitely.
No, no way, Flash is risking.
Risky for the
Oh, let's
biscuit.
get for the biscuit, baby. Here we go. Let's go. It's enough. My boy, hey,
So,
he has no fear, baby. No fear. Balls of steel, baby. Balls of steel. It must be heavy carrying them things around, man. I'm telling you, his back. He must be having back problems. My goodness, you see him just walk right out of there, big dog. Let's go.
mission because the guys that are guarding the boat they got Krugers
They got
Krugers
Krugers, yeah. So he's gonna need to
yeah so
block them with the car, right? Kind of turn the car just a little bit and get on the other side of the car when you get out, or do you just pray?
yeah I would say he can tank only one shot with the
Oh,
Kruger. I would say he
Demetrius
can barely
definitely winged. Demetrius took a bullet
uh,
there
yeah as you can see in Dimitri's screen hit the Ruger did he dealt a lot of damage.
Oh, run,
Run Flash.
run! Yeah, very
Oh my
nice.
goodness. He
Very,
got
hey,
it.
both of them killing it though, dude. Give it up for both these guys. Look at them. I mean, this run is not easy, folks. I'm telling you right now. Listen, this run is far from easy. I promise you. It is filled with things that can absolutely destroy your run like that. And to see both of them just absolutely relenting through this entire run and just getting through, it's always nice.
Now they're after the fastest bow, Flash is gonna pick up a sniper rifle that it's gonna use.
For CTC
Oh,
later.
oh, yeah, for the end game, and he is out of breath. he, he committed the sliding.
Loses just a little bit of time. Oh, and Demetrius there, I missed it, but he gives us the example of getting the. Let's hope he gets his dupe done, but he gets the skip here. Let's see if Flaws nails it too. Is he? Yep, there he goes. See there? Oh no, he's stuck in the boat. Move, move. Oh, hopefully he broke his aim
Not
and
a
duped
soft
his
lock.
nave there. It's not a
At
soft
least
lock. He
it's
got
not a
out.
soft lock.
Yeah, at least it's not a soft lock. That pesky boat driver, man. Like, get out of the way. But both of them were able to break free. It's just Flaws kind of run into... oh, yeah. Make sure you break that aim. It looks like he's good, though. I think he's locked in now. I think he's locked in the dupe. Did Demetrius lock in the dupe, though? I think he did, right? I'm going to say he did. I'm going to go out on a limb and say both runners locked in the dupe. And Flaws getting the skip here. Very nice with a good timing on the close replay. Very, very nice. Alan, what do you think about this flight coming up here to Sir Yes Sir? Would you say that, and doing this replay, like, I mean, it's what, about 12 seconds, you'd say, trying to get to the chopper?
I would say so. Are we talking about hitting this close replay to get to the chopper immediately going to
Sir,
the
yes,
mission
sir.
marker per se? Yeah, this is a huge time save because we're able to move inside the cutscene and be able to enter the VCN helicopter.
Very nice, bro. And I can never hit the fade skip. You always seem to nail the fade skip. Like, what do you try to do when you land the chopper coming up in just a moment? When they get there to land, talk us through it just a little bit when we see it coming up here.
To be completely honest with you, you are asking the wrong person, sir. I think out of like 40 times I've tried to hit the fade skip, I've only hit it twice. So
Okay.
See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
But if I remember correctly, I believe it's like you have about 0.25 seconds to hit that close replay to be able to fade skip, but I could be wrong.
Well, Demetrius is going to give us our first kind of example here. Oh, look at that! Flaws getting Lance one more time, shoots him out of the boat. Very nice there. Very nice there. Lance swimming in the water. Lance is down, boys. We just need Sonny. We just need Sonny now. Oh, Demetrius getting dinged on the heli there. It looks like he did get the fade skip as well that we were talking about there. Kind of keep that helicopter running so you don't have to wait as long for it to restart. Now here's Flaws. Stucco. Boom. Yeah, see, look. Crouch in there. Get that. Boom. Look at that. Look at that helicopter still running. Very nice there. That's textbook right there. That's how you get those fast times back over to, you know, Mr. Whoopi Station over here at the good old ice cream factory. So we can make our replay there. Get our warp set up. Very nice. Demetrius getting the early release on the tank. Flaw's going to be looking to do the same thing. And getting this lineup right here on the road. Trying to keep this line to get in front of this tank in this particular spot. I can never beat it. Any advice, Philip, on how these boys make it look so easy?
You just have to practice, man. There's no other answer for that. But in this mission, the heli driving and the replay are pretty much textbook. The real deal here is how you drive the tank. That's the difference on time save.
Really? So
Yeah,
so not
yeah,
getting jammed
yeah.
up and watching these poles, huh? And kind of making sure you get in this.
How many times you shoot with a tank? How smooth you drive with a tank? It all adds up.
And this is kind of going to be, usually this right here is where you start doing your homework on how many cars you got throughout the run, right? I want to say Flaws has at least one car for sure that I know of, that I saw him get. I want to say Demetrius now has 4. Now that he's finished and got back in the chopper, it looks like now Flaz has at least 3 that I know of. At least 3. Let's see if he stays with 3 or if he tries to get one more right here. Let's see. Is he... Yeah, he's going to grab one more. I think that should be his 4th car, so he should be good as far as in-game needing glitch cars for CTC, for instance, or anything like that. I think they're both set up as far as their glitch vehicles.
So far, both runners are pretty much close. Yeah,
And
this is
doing a good
really
job
good.
here. How much time say would you say it is here if you can kind of keep the helicopter going, for instance? So obviously, like Demetrius lost some time there, right?
I would say it's just like 0.5 seconds. It's not a big deal if you don't put the if you don't keep the heli momentum.
Okay,
It's not a big deal.
half a second to a
It,
second, you'd
it,
say.
yeah, half a second I would say.
Okay.
That's the difference. Just like the fade skip at the start of Surgeser,
Uh-huh.
it's not a big deal. Well,
Oh,
although
yeah, double
Surgeser
checking.
fits.
Double checking, though, because I think he touched right there. Do you think it would have despawned had he not done that?
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to
You
you.
despawn
Real good
the heli
boys.
if you block
Killed
the
one brother.
either the passenger
Like
or
that
the
mow his lawns. We're gonna have to take out that
or the
punk ass before
other
he takes us out.
door,
Real
heli
quick,
door,
Mr.
you
Gunn.
know.
It definitely looked
So
like he was concerned about the
it doesn't
despawn
matter
there.
if you touch the rock or just don't block
Just don't block
uh,
the door, huh?
the doors. Yeah. Demetrius went for 2 kills, 2 guard kills, and Flash just killed only 1 guard.
Mm-hmm. Gonna definitely
That's
save a
something to
little bit of
note.
time.
Yeah, yeah, minimum time, but still a time save.
Gonna be taking Lance to the hospital. Good old Lance, huh? Oh, no! Almost scared me for a minute there. Alright, Demetrius. Delivering Lance. Fly's heading to the hospital now. And these flight paths, too, with the heli are very tricky, right? Because I've noticed, like, if you stay to one side here and you kind of just stick to your line, it's really easy to kind of run into the building if you're not really kind of careful, like. And I feel like if you hit the propellers into these power poles, for instance, and like you're going fast, I feel like it just really destroys that heli very fast.
Yeah, your heli starts spinning like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that happens a lot when you are about to start Serious Sir. You try to don't hit the how you say the mini trees, the mini palm. I don't know how are those things are called.
The Lance Vance dance, huh, Jacob? Alright, Demetrius getting the pill slot here. He's going to look to get set up in the marker.
He's having a
And,
hard time doing
yeah, the
that.
timing on it is definitely not the... Yeah, there he goes. Gets his F1 set up now. It's definitely... Let's see Floss here now. We saw Demetrius kind of have a little bit of an issue with it. Floss elects to break the aim with the gun and run over. And we're going to see him attempt his slide here in just a second.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Puts it away.
So yeah, build slide here is very useful because you are going to hold your fist so you don't take any damage
Mm-hmm.
because the AI won't shoot at you if you are doing the fist thing. Uh,
Ooh, door being a little greedy there. But both getting out
yeah, that's
now
RNG. You can crouch there if you are having a hard time clipping in.
to kind of warp him through a little bit. He kind of gets snagged on the walls a little bit.
So far, so
Alright.
good.
Yep, Fly's heading out now as well. Both heading out to Shakedown. Gonna go to the mall, do a little shopping.
Oh yeah.
Man, shoplifting.
Gotta get some of that mall. Gotta get some of that mall pizza and soda, huh?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
I
little
think
flies too, huh?
70, 76 HP. I think it's enough to clear Shakedown. It's not. You're you gotta be really unlucky to die here with that HP. To be fair, I even completed Shakedown with 20 HP.
Hey, never say never. I say commentator's curse. You know what I mean? Vice City liable to say hold my beer. Look at what it just did to Demetrius there. You said commentator curse. I called it. Look at that. Just ate his grenade. The map just ate the man's grenade, bro. Just literally ate it. Look, it just ate another grenade. Look at that. No, oh my god! Thank goodness. Okay. Floss had to go buy nades. How did we miss that? He missed his nade dupe. I knew it didn't look like right when he had to break out on that boat. He did. He had to go buy his nades.
Well, I did notice he had the Uzi equipped when he was
Yeah,
running to the market for
I
supply and
was.
demand.
I
I
was
didn't know if,
wondering. I was wondering about that too, and I kind of. I thought it was. I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I think the uh starting supply demand was kind of botched. I don't know, kind of scuffed.
Well, missing that nade dupe, he definitely lost some time having to go get the grenades. So
Say like 20 seconds, something
yeah,
like that.
easily.
At least easily, yeah.
But it's something that's easy to overlook, though. Like when you know you're starting Phenom Pen or whatever, you know you got to make sure you have the Uzi there. When you start supply and demand, you got to make sure you have the grenades equipped there. And I think when he run out of stamina and was trying to get the fast walk, you know, set up right before that mission, I think it kind of had him thinking like, oh, I gotta get to the mission, I gotta get this walk set in. And I think it might have kind of thrown him for a moment there, and that's probably what happened. But they both have their glitch traffic. They're both headed to Bar Brawl, right? Gonna go take care of some business here and show Lance how we deal with people who don't want to pay their protection.
Looking a little like a ghost town out there, ain't it?
I'm telling you, hey, that glitch traffic's nice, boy. The streets of Vice City look real nice without a bunch of cars riding around everywhere, don't it?
Absolutely.
Looking like my kind of game right here. Demetrius throwing these nades. Make sure we take them out. Very nice. Gonna look to get set up. Let's see how his trigger finger is, folks. Let's see it, Demetrius. Very nice. Boom. Textbook.
It's a very clean bar brawl.
Very clean. Floss is rolling up now. He's gonna be looking to do the same thing here. Boom. Look at that.
I think Flash is gonna go for the chainsaw strat thing.
Yeah, change on strap.
Just
Oh, here we go.
to get an early Copland start. I think that saves like 2 seconds ish.
Boom. Very nice. Textbook.
Very
Clip
nice.
that. Very good. So that's very, very clean bar brawls from both runners, man. Absolutely killing it. Let's go.
I think the real deal breaker here is gonna who is gonna get the printworks thing by first. Who is gonna get cycled and that thing.
Yeah. I was hoping you weren't gonna say the word cycle, because that's the most evil word I think I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, sorry.
I think
Just mixing.
I think I just cringed a little bit. My back started hurting a little there. But no, we're gonna see what this Copland does, and we're gonna pray that both of them are gonna get blessed. We're gonna see no one have to fiddle with any sort of, going to alternatives for that area. We're just going to see good rampages, and the game's going to behave. And yeah, that's what we're going to go with for now. Boom! Grenade skip from Dimitri. No, it ate the grenade. He threw the grenade. He's looking for the dialogue skip there. So what happened is he just threw the grenade just a little bit too soon. So the cutscene winds up cutting the grenade out instead of it blowing up, basically, to kind of skip Lance's dialogue there. I think you lose out on maybe like 2 seconds or something. But now we're going to see if Flaj can come in and hit it. And that'll be a chance for him to kind of make up a little time. He throws his grenade. You hear the explosion. So now you're going to get to see that Lance skip here. I know our game feed for Flaj's game sound is not coming through for some reason, but you would have heard the dialogue actually being cut there. So he's actually going to get out of that garage 2 seconds faster. And then have to throw the PCJ because that naughty pole's in the way. Who put that pole there?
Yeah, both runners fell off the bike on the way to the mall.
It's a good thing though that he noticed that it was happening, right? And he was able to just eject off the bike instead of actually wrecking, and because then he would have had to have stood back up from getting off the ground, and that's just. All right, Demetrius, what is Lance doing? What is Lance doing to Demetrius?
No.
Get in the alley! Oh my goodness! Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Lance refuses to get in the heli. Lance being Lance. But that's definitely going to allow Flaz to catch up. Flaz needing to kill some too. My goodness, what's up with these cops? Flaz having to pull the chainsaw out, folks. My goodness.
Well, at least Lance went easy on Flash, at least.
At least, right? What it was is Lance saw Floss pull that chainsaw on them cops, and he was like, you know what? I'm just getting in the chopper. I'm not really trying to deal with all of that. Like,
It's just wanted to dance.
No, Demetrius is doing little moon.
oh my goodness, what in the world, Tommy? Tommy and Lance think.
As soon as I said that.
I know, right? Now we're gonna see if Floss can get it a little easier. Yep, there. Oh, it gets in though. Still, Tommy decides to run into the door there. Gets a little lost trying to get in. Thank you for the clips, Jacob.
All right, so let's pray for this part. This part is pretty RNG based. Well, depending on the runner, because you can buy the print works and then do a save, and then do the rampage thing, right?
Yeah.
You can choose to do that. That's a safe way to start that mission, but definitely it costs you like 10 seconds, I would say.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Yeah. But it's safe. It's a safe strat at least, because you save first, and then you do the.
All right, Demetrius gets his buy. Now Flaz is going to be looking to do the same thing. Very close race here too, folks. I mean, they're absolutely putting on a show, dude. No matter what this game has thrown at them so far. All right, so he gets the replay was a little behind there. Let's see how he does in the save marker. Gives it some time. Gets it. Clutch, dude. So both gonna be spilling some beans, folks. Gonna be looking to get down here and get some plates. Makes his replay here. Both heading down to the ship right now. Absolutely great start. Great run from both of them, though, man. Just absolutely. Both of them being resilient. Kind of both had to deal with some things.
Both runners didn't get the taxi. I think taxi saves like 2 seconds. Yeah. Both are running to the PCJ.
Floss is getting that sword ready. He's gonna make some shish kebab. Very good lines here too. I want to point that out too. Both of them taking just very nice, like consistent lines through here.
I think the worst thing that could happen exceeding the mall in Cobland was Lance shooting at you.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you get hit by Lance's shotgun.
And he'll knock
So
you down and stun lock you, so
yeah, that's pretty much a loose run. Uh,
Mr. Cheese, how are ya? Alright, Demetrius has his plates. Flaws has got his, looking to leave the boat. Boom! Alright, they're both headed up to do some insta passing. Gonna be looking to clear this wanted level. Get back.
the Meteors is not taking, is not letting Flash taking the lead. Let's see if in the next couple of missions that tables are turned.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a tight race right now. Demetrius has
Yeah, they.
started his first insta pass. Flaws is gonna be doing the same thing. Alright, there's one for Demetrius. Boom.
Flash took a long path, so I doubt he is gonna get the first fade skip.
Oh, you got it.
No, he got it. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? What am I
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, that was good. That was a good line. You can go wide right here as long as you stay fast. As long as you keep see how
Yeah,
he's
you're right.
doing.
You're right. Yeah, he
Yeah.
compensated with his speed. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yep, very nice. Look at that textbook. Both of them, man, just killing it. Absolutely. You know, you
He's
can tell
killing.
these boys know how to count to 5. I need to take notes. All right, because these boys can
Yeah.
count to 5. Very good. Demetrius right there. Very nice. Flies, same. Boom. See, you can tell they're very consistent, right? The consistency and where that bike's landing in the corner, like every time turns, hits the marker. Absolutely consistent from both. Like, absolutely
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, it's impressive because Dimitrius before the race, I saw him how he was practicing the fade skips, and he was
Oh no!
com
I
com
just commentator curse.
yeah, that was a curse
I was
because
complimenting the shit out of him. I cursed. I should have waited.
oh my goodness, sorry Dimitrius, man,
Oh
sorry man. Yeah,
man.
like I was saying, he was having a hard time doing the fade skips before the race. He was practicing a lot the fade skips, and now his worst nightmare coming through. Oh my goodness.
Having to restart the insta passes though.
And
That's
now Flash is taking the lead
yeah.
for
And this is
like
Vice City though. It's you're never really safe in this run. It's just like when you're running this run, you never really feel safe. Like there's so many little things like you have to hit like, and it's why it's so impressive that they are as consistent as they are. Right, I know that Demetrius wound up, something happened there, and unfortunately he did wind up having to load the save to restart his insta passes. But it's still you cannot knock him for this strat that he's trying to do is very optimal and it is very hard, and they just so happen to be able to really make it look easy. Okay, because trust me, it is when it comes down to the timing and the rhythm you need for these little skips, it's very very time and rhythm based, right? Like you really need to have tight timing, you'd say, right?
yeah. And now Flash is doing some phone call skip, line skip. You gotta do 12 times to clear the first set of dialogues, and wait until the next call comes in. But at the moment he can, well, he's gonna play safe because
I like this
normally,
little hiding spot too. I'm a fan, Flaws. I'm a fan of that just being able to safely stay right there out of range, but you're still close enough to run over here and get the briefcase and everything. I like that. especially in a race type situation. You know what I mean?
Another break.
Did he jump on the bike too early there? No, it cleared, right? I
No, no,
saw.
no, no. Because when the phone call ends, it switch your weapon to the last weapon you had in your hand.
Okay,
So when it instantly changes to that weapon, you
you're
know
good.
that the phone call ended well.
All right, Demetrius is going down here to get his plates, and Floss is going to be doing a little CTC.
He's the now the sniper comes in.
Is he
Oh,
gonna
that
go Doomer?
animation.
He was thinking about going Doomer. He was thinking about going Doomer. It definitely seemed like he was thinking about it, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me he wasn't thinking about it. He was. Look. All right, Flies, what you got, baby? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Nice. Good. Good. Now we're going to see Demetrius trying to catch up here, but Flies is definitely going to be taking a hearty lead there on that.
One of the common ways to lose the missions is if you don't have enough cars glitch, because if the collectors hit one one car or one person, your mission will instantly fail.
Oof. And Demetrius right there used that same location. I definitely like it. It definitely felt cozy over there. It felt safe. I like the consistency in that little area. They were kind of camped out right there and waiting at. Very nice. Flaw's taking out the third set, baby. He's headed to the mansion, baby. Demetrius looking to catch up though.
The ghost bike.
The ghost bike.
That's the Ghost Rider, man.
Ghost Rider. Alright.
Oh my goodness, Dimitrios
Oh, he missed the
entered the
marker.
mission. Yeah, missed the marker.
That's gonna
That
cost him
means
about 20 seconds.
yeah, that means he will have to wait until the call comes. And
Yep.
that's like 20 seconds of time saying, so this is pretty much done. Unless you know, uh,
Hey,
Pereira.
hey, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not commentating, cursing nobody anymore. I'm saying nothing. All I'm gonna say is this run is never over, ever.
No,
And look at these guys, bro. You said it. Look at these guys, bro. What are they, Chuck Norris's fucking nephews?
no,
Look at
these
these
are
guys, bro. Rambo wouldn't even stand a chance right now, dog. Like, my God. 30 bodies out front out here. Somebody get them up, bro. Like, my goodness. Now he's electing to get this time right here. So he's looking to see what time Lance is actually going to be spawning in, right? There he goes, 42. So we got our number. He's going to look to get the limo set up here. Okay, just run upstairs. Run upstairs! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
really close
Alright,
to
here comes
fail the
Demetrius
mission.
right now. He's going to be heading that way too now. Boom! Great shots from Demetrius. Come on, get him, last guy.
He's
Don't.
whipping. He's whipping.
He's
Oh,
with it. No, get him. He got him. That guy, dude. What in the world? I swear I saw him kill that guy 5 times. I'm almost sure I watched Demetrius kill that guy 5 different times. Alright, here we go. Flies is getting ready. He's got the shot. He's looking. He's waiting. Demetrius is heading that way. Shot is out. He's going to go wait. Bam! And fall.
he really got it. Oh my goodness.
No?
He,
Is
no.
the limo's not going to fall?
Yeah. The limo.
Oh, it fell.
No, Son is dying.
Now it fell.
There you go.
Now it fell.
No, there. It took time to kill Sonny.
Now Demetrius is going to be doing the same thing. Let's let Flaws kind of hang out and you know, recover from this long run. He's going to be looking to do this. Look at all these. Look at these goons. Oh my goodness. We need a kill counter for the goons in the mansion from now on. My goodness.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing.
They are
criminal.
gooning.
Oh, you think so?
They are gooning. I'm going to get ready to stop the timer whenever Demetrius gets his kill here. We got Lance taken care of. We're going to go down here and get ready to take care of Mr. Sonny. Definitely GG's to Flash. Absolutely pulled it out. Clutch run. This run is hard though. I can't say it enough. This run, as fun as it is definitely, when you're trying to optimize it and when you're running it at the level that these boys right here are running this game, it is extremely, extremely hard to not have something that the game throws at you, right? To, you know, just, you know, cause a reset or something.